Okay, perfect. Amelia, great to have you here. I wanted to ask you a few brief questions about your practice. Can you tell us briefly about yourself and your practice?
Hi, Dorna. Yeah, so I'm an immigration lawyer. I practice both Canadian and US immigration law based out of Windsor, Ontario, and Troy, Michigan. And most of my practice involves helping couples bring their significant other into Canada or the US, as well as
Wonderful,
TN visas.
wonderful. And can you describe to us the end-to-end process that you're automating on Documate?
Yeah, so I mostly use Documate for my Canadian side of the practice. And so I use it to get the client's information into the immigration forms. So for any Canadian immigration lawyers, you know what a pain it can be to get all the information that you need from the client. And so basically I have a questionnaire for each different type of form. And so I send it to the client in the onboarding email. So right away they can start working on their immigration application. And then once I get the information, then it's easy for someone on my team to put it into the official forms without having to have multiple meetings with the clients. And the other thing that I use Documate for is a lot of my clients are Spanish speakers. So I have the questionnaires in both English and in Spanish. And so that way they're not having to use like Google Translate or something else to try to figure out what a form is asking. They're getting it in their native language, which the feedback is that they really appreciate that.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. It sounds like you're creating a really streamlined process for your clients and ensuring an excellent product. Do you have any estimates on how much time you think that automation has saved you so far?
Yeah, I think it has saved me at least a couple, I would say 2 or 3 meetings with the clients that I used to do, especially if they didn't, especially for my Spanish speaking clients, if they weren't comfortable in English, then it would take almost, we would have to get on the phone, answer a question together. And for some applications, there can easily be like 6 to 7 forms. So yeah, so I would estimate that it has saved me at least, 2 to 5 hours per file. So it's a significant saving of time.
Wonderful. Super helpful. And do you have any advice for others who are embarking in this journey in your specific of law?
Yeah, I think thinking of different ways that you can use it. Just, as we spoke today, Dorna, I kept thinking of all the different ways that I could maximize the use of Documate that I'm currently not, because it can get comfortable to just, change things in Word yourself, or not put in the investment of time at the beginning that it requires to sort of save time later. But something else that you let me know is that you have people that are actually trained in Documate that can help you set up any automations that you're interested in. And I think that was a big barrier for me at the beginning, was the time investment that was required. And so I sort of wish that I had saved myself all of that time and just hired someone earlier that could have done it easier and faster than me, so I could get started on the automation journey.
That's wonderful. Yeah, so you focus on running your business and have all the automation set up for you. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dorna.